Hello, this is Damage and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully all are having a wonderful week. We're almost to Friday. We're going to do a little bit of pre-gaming here. A little Friday pre-game we're calling here. It's going to be a super short stream tonight. Like I'm talking less than an hour. The first hour I spent recording a video. So hopefully we'll get that out to you tomorrow or something like that. But super short stream here. Let's go ahead and not waste any time and jump in. We're going to be leveling up my Necromancer. We spun the Wheel of Fate and it picked Acolyte. Well, I already had an Acolyte that I was running something on. All right, here, the Warlock I was running. So I decided, well, let's go Necromancer this time. I've been wanting to do a minion build and see what we can do corruption-wise with it. So let's get this bad boy leveled up here. Since my audio's where I want it. I really don't remember, so I just got done recording my Void Hammer video, so my brain's all void right now. We'll try to remember where we're at with the Necro. I started a little bit earlier today. I did the first dungeon skip. I was actually surprised I was able to do it. One of the stronger early builds, I think, I played in a while here. I do have the planner up as well, if you're curious as to what I'm thinking and what I'm planning and stuff here. You can check that out if you want. And it is pretty up to date. Let's see. Minion, armor, and health. I think we're going to go... What's the hunger thing? Oh, the potion. That's right. Attack speed. Okay. Let's go into that. Like my potions will kind of buff my pets. Something like that. I don't know. And yeah, I really don't remember what we were doing here. I did the first dungeon. And I don't remember how many points I got, but I'm wondering, I'm trying a different route here for my leveling. It's not really a skip, but I'm seeing how much I can really skip and how much I'll have to actually backtrack to get those campaign bonuses, your idle slots and your passives, whatever. The story is literally just blast it to get through to the end game, start pushing corruption. And yeah, we may have to slow it down a bit here. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're doing the rogue thing. Okay, I'm kind of remembering now. Doing the rogue thing. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Oh, it's these blood pools. I've done no gearing whatsoever on this dude either. Like, I think I have like the very first set of gear I just smacked some affixes on and call it good. So maybe I should do a round. I think I have full bag. Yeah, I actually need to go do that. Let's go look at gear, see if we can stop dying. Otherwise, I do have, where is it? Ruined Era. I have 2, I believe. Why didn't I complete that? Explore. What? It didn't count that when I actually completed that. That makes me really mad. I don't know why that didn't count. I wondered. Because when I was done, I was like, yo, I thought I should have gotten more passives and idols than I did. Idle slots. It makes sense now. Alright, it's not terrible. We have to actually dodge stuff, though. On the final part. Which, actually, when I did this, I was level 19, so it should be a little bit easier now. Oh. A lot of summoning. Oh yeah, and we can do 3 mages as well. I forgot I got all these minions. Like a 20-second count, I think, on these. So what we're going to be doing here on our skeletons is we're going to be getting rid of warriors and archers and just go full rogues. And I want to see what it's like just doing a poison stack or minion build. I don't know. It's crazy, dude. I was on a roll through the campaign too, and then I just died back to back. I told you my brain is all void right now. And I'm also running the Is it offhand? I think it's offhand. Yeah, this one. You summon a historic minion from a random era of a Terra. It's actually... It's probably not endgame worthy, but it's cool for what it is. Yeah, you can die to that. Oh wow, that died insanely quick. You know what I think happened? We don't want crit. So I went through all this, and I think I didn't grab the waypoint, so it didn't actually count as me exploring the area or whatever for the quest. Not bad. Yeah, I remember. Because there's up here there's a time rift that brings you through the actual skip. But you gotta make sure you hit that waypoint first. It's my theory anyway. See right here? I went through there and then screwed myself over, maybe. No? What am I doing wrong? I don't have to go all the way around, do I? I have to actually explore it. There's a experimental... Ooh, get me through here. I believe it's an experimental affix you can get that makes it so that your pets traverse with you. Whenever I use transplant, they teleport with me. I'm going to look in to see if I can work that into the build or not. I feel like it's going to be... I don't know if I want to give up that affix slot. For that. I mean, we'll just have to play a little differently, you know. Not running through like a total idiot. Got our mages up, yep. I really got to clear these bags, don't I? And then that should be, yeah. Yep. That was what we needed for that quest. It was because I didn't come all the way down here. And then what we could do is, so there's this one, which is going to give us our idol. And then, I don't know if we need to do it or not, though. What's this? Ancient Hunt? I feel like you're going to have to run a bit, so let's not do that. Let's actually go to where we're questing here. Look at gear first. Stop and look at gear. And then we'll keep going here. Maybe I'll quit dying. Sacrifice. I kind of looked into that a little bit. Yeah, the build's very, very early on. Kind of what I'm doing here with the Bone Golem here is it gives armor, additional armor, to nearby minions. I think it's pretty big. And then the it has stun chance and then threat generation as well. I don't know how good it's going to be, but kind of my theme here, the build or whatever, is going to be these poison rogues, is what we're going to be going for. I don't know. We'll see how well they stack out poison. I have no idea. We're going to wait. We're going to go down to this one to get rid of archers, then this one to get rid of warriors, and then we'll be able to have frickin' 7 rogues out doing stuff. I don't know. I don't know how good it'll be. We're going to run these through the filter.
Can I help you?
Very, very early filter, too. Very not polished. Weird gloves. I don't really need those. What were these? No, those actually aren't terrible, man. Damage reduction while moving for me running through maps. I don't know. I like my movement speed, though. Yeah. Yeah, I like what I got going. The blue literally just means it has one affix that I want out of the pool of like 40. It's something stupid, yeah. 41 affixes. So they're probably mostly trash, but minion fire. I don't know why that one would have even been filtered. Minion health cast shatter. Hold on, minion damage 21. We're gonna lose health. That could be decent actually. An upgrade from what I have. We actually are gonna need mana. I'm probably gonna go with the cost, spell cost reduction. I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it all out. Cast speed would be good too. Definitely an upgrade. Ward per second. We got to build up those guards. We do not want crit. What are these called? There's your spell cost. That's what I want, because we don't need minion. Well, we could do the minion spell, but I don't know. I'm going to look into the mages, see what we can do. I don't know. I'm really sold on that. We do want the minion melee is what we need. So those two. Yeah. We could chaos these two to see. If we get, nah. I'll just shatter it. Picking up. Oh, it's at a forging potential rip. And there's such low tiers, we're just going to do shatters. We're not going to do removals on these tier 1s. So I just feel like that's a waste. I mean, you can see I have 159 removals and only 1,000 shattering. So it's like, not on this low level crap.
Here.
Minion damage is what we need here. I'm trying to put the item in the frickin'. Yeah, there we go. Minion damage. I need to set up a shatter filter too. I used all my forging potential. Rip. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, but the resistances. I don't know, do we want to lose that much minion damage? No. Minion. These are nice. I love the golden rings for the Alirez. Word per second. Ooh. I like this one. What are we competing against? A tier 3? Okay. And then we get ward. We'd have to reroll the freeze rate. I never know if I should chaos or if I should just despair it off and but so then I guarantee. Like, see, I just pretty much ruined it now. That is what it is, isn't it? 30 to forge that any further. Plus, we're getting our resistances. I feel like that's going to be... Elemental damage is trash, but... Health regen. Actually, don't even need to shatter that one. Oh, why do I have this? Plus to all minion skills is pretty good, actually. These don't even scale off spell either, and I'm not casting any spells, so we don't really care about that. It's literally just pure minion stats. I'll just shatter. I don't need to shatter that one. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the tricky thing, too, is we're going to have to balance our health and our minions' health as well. That's going to be interesting. I don't know. I like the armor on that one. Intelligence. Fine by me. We're going to call that one an upgrade.
Can I help here?
It's not even worth selling, dude. 3 gold. Get out of here. Alright, I guess we're going to progress on through this, like, quest. We'll see. I mean, we got like a half hour anyway. I feel like we bolstered up our defenses a little bit. I don't know. All my minions. Woo! It's all the... This is where you get into the blood AoEs that are super hard to see in this map. Screw you over. I gotta clean. I'm gonna clean the filter up tomorrow. I may actually pull up the LE tools and kind of draft it out a bit. Figure out priorities. I always like to have... So the way I do it, and I don't know, this is just how I do it. So I'll plan out... When it comes to planning out my gear, I'll go item slot by item slot, and I'll pull up LE tools, and I'll go, okay, what can roll in these slots that's good for this build, right? Just that's good, that'll actually benefit the build. What can I grab? And then I'll throw those into the loot filter early on, because, like, I mean, you're just seeking upgrades, right, early on. And then the next level, I'll go, okay, what's like the top few, like, and kind of weed some of the crappier ones out. And I do that for each item slot all the way through until finally we get to where what we, like, the perfect god roll would be type thing. And that's like 3 levels of strictness. Is kind of, that's kind of how I set it up anyway. Especially as you get going on through a build and you study up on stuff and you learn things along the way, you'll find out that some of the affixes are just straight trash. So that's my mages, okay. It's hard for, I don't know why it's hard for me to count and keep track of all these freaking minions. I was gonna do, volatile zombie creepers or whatever the heck it is. Volatile zombies. And then, have that be like my spamming ability. That was my plan. Because what you can do on your summon wraiths, you can get it so that you can only have 2 out at a time, so, and they don't, like, decay or whatever. Because right now, if I summon a wraith, it slowly decays, and it slowly dies, whatever. You can spec in so you have 2 that are always up, and then you could summon the volatile zombies. That was kind of my thought. But the volatile zombies, they have a really weird collision with all my minions. So I decided not to do that. Now I know you can spec into volatile zombies to make them leap to the target, and maybe that would override that collision issue. Haven't tested that. But the other thing too is when I was comparing summon race to volatile zombies, they both have poison in there. But the summon wraiths just had more, just way better options for poison. You get like a buttload of them out, you're gonna get a buttload of poison stacks. So, whereas the volatile zombies didn't even compare, really. Basically, we're gonna have, and I'm not really sold on transplant either. I'll probably, I don't know. I haven't looked at the mages yet. I'm assuming I'm going to go something else there. Maybe some sort of curse or whatever, maybe. Or just something to buff up my poison rogues here. I'm playing a little bit safer here so I don't die back to back like I was. Yeah, I think we'll be able to juice them up. I don't know. I think my goal is going to be 500 corruption. I don't know. I feel like that should be my minimum goal for every build. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what we can do with it over the course of the next, however long. Friggin' Void Knight took me over a month. Void Hammer build took me over a month. of learning. And I think some of the things I learned will help speed this one up, maybe. I need like something to like auto summon these minions. It's really obnoxious trying to keep track of them all. Get ahead of me, boys. The Immortal Eyes, my minion. Mm-hmm. From that offhand, unique. I have 7. What am I missing? Mages. We're just going, slamming into poison. I don't know where I'm going after that. I know I mapped that out on my planner. If I could remember. There. Ah. We're gonna have to get cost reduction because these raised so well. They went up and why are they cost more? Oh, maybe I'll go out of that then. I don't know. It's nice though to just be like, go here. I don't know if it's worth the mana cost though. I'll have to test that out.
It eludes me.
I always get lost in this map, dude.
It eludes me.
Turquoise ring. Those are minion stuff, right? I forgot about the turquoise. Yeah.
Impossible.
Right, turquoise rings and Ami, I believe. I haven't ran a minion build since 3 years. I don't know. It's been a while. That's kind of why I'm excited too. See all the changes and whatnot. I don't want to fight that. For some reason I thought this looped around. Maybe I do just need to actually go. The game's telling me to go. Oh, the campaign, man. I wish they had just a true skip for it. You blast it, and then you get into corruption, and you're like, whoa. This is... I actually gotta think about my build now. Got that. Look at our mana. Oh, the champion. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out how to keep these frickin' minions alive.
It eludes
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
impossible.
Here we go. We'll figure it out, one way or the other.
It eludes me. It eludes me. Impossible.
Man, I just want to... I can't... Oh, I just want to play. I'm proud of myself, though. I got the video recorded so I can get it hopefully done tomorrow. Get it edited and out tomorrow, hopefully. Had to do it. Had to do it. Something I've been wanting to do, so. Why we got a shorter stream here. We got about 15, 20 minutes tops here. Again, super duper short stream. Had to time manage myself here a little bit, so. And then honestly, I mean, 20 minutes of it was friggin' Windows updates, man. I had both my machines here because I have a dual stream set up and they both needed updates. And the handheld took like twice the amount of time as the main rig. Anyway, all good. We gotta play the necro. That's what counts, right? Get through here. I need to go to town and sort gear. Hopefully find an upgrade or two. Coming up on that poison boss, aren't we? Oof. Down there. The full on summon refresh. Get 'em, boys. Lizard. Sick 'em. Another skelly. There we go. Rogue, whatever. Forget my potions buff them if I use a health potion. I need to remember that. Maybe I should go into that one belt where you can get like a buttload of potions too. Just always have that up. I don't remember where I was going in this. Oh, let's see here. And again, if you're checking out the planner, super early. Super early work in progress, man. Melee attack speed, that's right. I still have a whole extra 8 points to burn up. I don't know where I'm going to put them in that tree either. Our gear, hopefully we're getting close on time. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more of a run in. We'll see. What's yeah, man. How we doing, Patrick? Happy almost Friday. I need to clean up my filter so bad. Yeah, I did it's super short stream tonight, man. I spent an hour of the stream that I was gonna stream. Instead, I spent recording a video. So, but I'm good. I'm happy about it, man. I'm just so glad I got that video recorded. Hopefully, we'll get it chopped up and out. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I literally went into my filter, and I literally just typed in minion, and I just check marked everything with minion. But now we could kind of scale it back, because now I know we're going to be doing the melee poison stuff is going to be what I'm going to be running. So I can scale it back a little bit there. And turquoise is going to be your base item you want for minion summons. Minion health. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man, just to get a video going. Oh, there's that throwing and... Wait a minute. Look at the sealed on this. 3 minions teleported around you after you use... Really? It only goes up to 3? I wonder what it goes up to max tier. There's no way. It's got to go higher than that. What if you got a whole frickin' army, dude? Wait, then what? Turquoise. We'll just do sealed so we can find it. Yeah, you can get up to 8 if you get a tier 7. I have way more than that though. Interesting. Alright. We'll keep it, we'll play with it. Although it's gold, not turquoise like we're looking for. And we're doing the poison is a damage over time, so it won't benefit from crit. Keep that in mind when we're looking at gear. So the turquoise is nice other than that crit. Out of here. We have minion damage. And the other thing too is I think damage over time doesn't affect my minions. I think it has to specifically say minion damage over time. That, I think anyway. I could be wrong on that. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it. That's not bad. That's a lot of lightning resistance on there. We could replace this one. Now we'll keep it. We'll keep the one for now, even though we're not doing bleed. And then I also think like on hit doesn't count either, since I'm actually, my minions are hitting, not me. So I think that's like another thing to consider here as well. So I mean, there's just a lot of things that I'm not taking into consideration. That would be good if we did a cold minion build. I don't think we're going to do that this run. Oh. Minion melee, we want to shatter that off. I think that was... Yeah. Now what was this?
Can I help here?
I want to run a little bit more after I sort through my gear. For minion damage, we need to get up to 28. For it to even compete. Which I know is a tier 3. Good enough. Okay, so then we have sealed off the traversal. We can chaos this. I'll take the mana regen. Yeah, I'll take it. Cold resistance. Yeah, we can keep it. Map that one more. 42. I don't think we're gonna... Mana regen's not gonna be our main staple here. I think we're gonna go with cost reduction. That one's a shatter. We'll just shatter about that. I don't really need to shatter that one, but we will. Minion damage int. Minion damage ward. Okay, we're gonna go down a little bit of movement speed, but that'll be alright. And then I made a necro page right here. Oh, I could throw this in there. That ward. I don't know why I was holding on to these. Oh, mini. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then let's actually go up with. Oh, that's all I can do. Rip. All right. We could slam this. I mean, it's 2 LP. We're not going to worry about it right now. I'd have to switch it over to my other dude that can actually do Jorah. And that's going to be our buff. Okay. See if we can get through this. Got like... I don't even know what time is it. I got like 15 minutes. 15. I feel bad it's such a short stream, but... Priorities. Yeah, I love. Yeah, the Twitch drops are on. I like how they're re-giving those out because they're the ones from launch, right? Their redo event, right? They spell it weird. I don't know. Maybe that's not what it is, but in my head it is. It's the 2 faction capes, the pets. What else? There's something else in there. Yeah, I've already got them. I got them at launch. I need to actually throw cosmetics on this guy. I haven't put them on yet. Get them, boys. All right, hopefully we can just run, not have to clear bags again for a minute. Oh, nice. And that's the 6-hour one, is it, I think. Yeah, the lizard one's pretty cool. I was all about the COF cape. I remember when they first came out with the event, I edited that picture of me wearing the cape. The COF cape. Loved it. That was fun. And my flip-flops, too. I should dig that. I should have dug that out for this weekend's promo. My favorite debate is MG, which is the Merchant's Guild, versus Circle of Fortune. I always love it because it always ends up, whenever I see people argue about it in general, it always ends up like, well, at least you have the option to play what you want. Yes, that's exactly it. Get them, boys. I'm going to spend some time on the target dummy, I think, tomorrow, too, to see how many poison stacks we're actually pulling. Even though most of the stuff dies in like 2 seconds in the campaign, so it's not even really that good of a thing, but... Blizzard, this one, I'll throw it on. I also like, this one's really cool. I like the fire tiger thing. One of my favorite pets. I don't even know if I have... I don't want to run that, actually. I don't want to... Oh, I've been running the Thunderfang. Let's go bronze scale this time. Oh, and you gotta have your evade trail. That's like the most important thing, right? I don't think I have any of these. Oh, that one. That was from the Twitch Drops Season 2. And then, what do we want? I need like a necrotic-y one. None of these are... I don't like any of these. We'll go blue for now until we ascend to greatness, then we'll switch it to purple. Wish you could change the color on those yourself without having to let the game decide. This one, we're doing stun chance. This one, we're getting rid of archers. And then our next one, we need 1, 2, 3 points, and then we're going to have a full army of 7 rogues. It's going to be crazy. I'm excited to look into the Mage tree to figure out if we can use those to bolster up our rogues at all or not. If not, then we'll look into something else. Well, most of the packs come with the cosmetic coins or whatever. I've got a bunch I still haven't used. I don't know. I'm weird, man. I'll hoard up my microtransaction stuff. I'll hoard them up and never use them. I'm super weird about it. I don't know why. Like, even that, buying that fire tiger thing was like the hardest thing I've ever had to do in life. That's not true, but like, it actually was a hard thing for me to do. Not the hardest thing in life. It was challenging. My thing is, like, I gotta save it. They're gonna add even cooler cosmetics that I gotta have the currency for. You know? Yeah, I just don't like spending it. Okay, good. I don't feel so bad then. Oh, so you have past experiences. Nah, see, I've been like that on any game that has a cash shop. I don't like to spend money on that stuff, I guess. Because I'm trying to feed 4 kids, so priorities again, right? Now there's this game, Hill Climb Racing 2. And so this was probably 15 years ago. I grinded this game. It was a silly little racing, 2D racing, silly game. And I was like, I'm not spending any money in this game. And I had saved up, like, just because, you know, you can do, like, events, and you can get, like, you know, those free-to-play games, they'll give you, like, a little bit of currency here, premium currency here and there for different events or whatever. But I had played this game for, like, years, just off and on my lunch break or whatever. And I had saved up probably $50, $60 worth of, like, premium currency that I just grinded from events, didn't pay a dime for. And I was really saving up, you know what I mean? I was probably never going to spend them realistically, but I was trying to see how many I could save up. Anyway, the point in the story here is my son, my oldest son, he's older now, but when he was like 2 or 3, he was playing the game and he spent all of it in like a matter of minutes. Like, I was just letting him play the game to check it out, and I looked over and all that premium currency I grinded for years and years was gone. Yeah. I wasn't really upset about it, and actually it ended up being kind of a good thing, because I probably would have never used the stuff anyway, but it got him into like designs and cosmetics and stuff, and I feel like that may be part of his why he likes, you know, the artsy stuff in games, not some of the creativity. Anyway, good story. I forgot about that moment in time. This map, I always get tripped up. That's right. You gotta go... This is the one they bait you into going left, but you actually gotta go top right.
It illuminates me.
Forgot about that. So 4, this one's easier to count. We can have 4 rogues and 3 warriors. And then our mages. We gotta figure that whole thing out.
It illuminates me.
Oh, I do not want to stop playing. I just want to play and not have to have any responsibilities. Ooh, what are we going to specialize? I had it planned out and I don't remember.
It illuminates me.
We could do mages.
It illuminates me. Impossible.
Oh, you know what it was? I was going to do the whole volatile zombies, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. I may just throw mages in there and then assess it tomorrow. Just so it starts leveling up or whatever. We'll probably spec out of it and go into something else, to be honest, but... See if I can get to the next waypoint in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. If not, I'm teleporting to town and we're done. So we got 4 minutes. Go, go, go. What is it summon these? Is it alternate? Okay. I keep confusing the warriors and the mages up there on my top bar. I wish the number was down here or something. We'll get used to it. I feel like that's one of those skill things where the more you play and get used to it, the better you'll get. Really a walking simulator, man. Julia's Haven. This is actually the town, isn't it? It is. Perfect. We'll look at our gear. I might peek at this tree. We'll see how much time we got. Getting my hair cut this weekend. I got like a little mini mullet. You can't really see it too well, but I took I found an app on my phone where it'll remove the background, and I selected myself, and the AI cropped in a mullet. And I was like, I don't look too bad. Maybe I should grow one out. And the wife said no. I don't know if I could do one, man. I think it'd be hot, you know? Sweaty all the time. All right, what do we got? Shatter them, whatever. What's this one? Cold Leech. Interesting one. Dude, it literally did. I should share. If I didn't delete the photo, I'll post it on Discord after the stream. It didn't look terrible. It looked a little terrible. Because here's what happened: is I gave myself a haircut, and we're kind of in the aftermath where it's growing back awkwardly. But we're getting it cut. We're gonna get it cut this weekend. No more buzz cut. I really like that. Okay, mages. They have a chance to poison. Attack and cast speed. You probably can't make them melee since they're mages, right? Delta mages can cast Profane Ablation on your melee wraiths and blood scepters. What are their specters? What are blood specters? I don't know what that is. This sacrifices. We don't want to deal necrotic though. Adds Death Knights to the summon pool for mages, which uses melee necrotic. Ugh. No, I don't want necrotic. Necrotic meteor. Ice shards. Ugh. Not what we're wanting. Additional projectiles. I mean, that's it. You got 4 points in the poison. We don't want crit. I don't think this is the one. I think we're gonna go out of this one. Ooh, that's disappointing. I don't know what I'd go into then. So that one's your necrotic, fire, it's dread shade. We can do the assemble abomination. Does that have any poison stuff? Nope. I'm gonna have to look into all this. I got so much to discover. I can't wait, dude. And we also have the whole curses. Did they get rid of marked for death? I wonder. It looks like they got rid of that. I know it's like a mechanic tied into some skills, but it used to be an ability you could cast. I don't see it anywhere. Ooh. I don't want poison on hit, though. We want my minions. Minions within the aura have a chance to poison, but they're poisoned every second. They deal more poison damage. But it's like, how big is this aura gonna be? Because I don't want to have to be up in there with the minions. I don't have any sustain right now to be up in melee. Maybe my summon volatile zombie idea wasn't that bad then. We'll look into it. We'll get it figured out. I'll do a full-on assessment tomorrow when I'm chilling. Man, I don't want to stop playing. I do not want to stop playing right now. But I have to. I gotta be an adult. That's it. That was our pregame for Friday. Again, I apologize. It was a shorter stream tonight. Actually, no, I don't apologize. I prioritized recording a video that I wanted to get done, and I did, and I'm super happy about it. Hopefully, we'll get it edited and out. The recording itself is like an hour long, no joke. That Void Hammer, I did the most min-maxing I think I've ever done on Last Epoch for that build. And I had about just shy of 200 lines of notes when I was outlining the video. It's crazy in depth. But yeah, the video won't be an hour long. We'll get it clipped down and all that stuff. I'm really looking forward to getting that out to y'all. So that's it. That's gonna wrap it up for this Last Epoch live stream video. Necromancer. We did a little bit of leveling. I wish we could have done more, but I have other things I got to do. Family first. That's a pillar around here, and that's what I'm going to go do is get these kids to bed, spend some time with the wife, and enjoy the family. I love it, and I'm so thankful for y'all that came out here and hung out with us live. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the continued love and support. We'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Peace.